I have been traveling around the world more than 4 years, and I met a lot of healers. I met a lot of massage therapists, professionals in acupuncture, hijama, Reiki, tarot readers, different types of healing, psychologists also, and these people helped me a lot. But you know what is interesting? One guy here told me one interesting opinion. It's like different ways how to discover your inner world, your inner energy. It's like a mountain, and we with the different methods through the different ways we just try to achieve top of the mountain. It can be different techniques, it can be different methods, different spiritual practices, but the main goal to achieve top of the mountain. What does mean this top of the mountain? You know, my opinion is that it's my feeling. What I discovered like during last 7 years when I started to do something connected with spirituality, with psychology. Um, it's when your first of all your ego become less, or maybe totally disappear. You become reconnected with yourself, who you really are, with your heart, with your inner world, and you becoming creator of your life. It's like three components, and I want to explain more. You know, all people who start to discover themselves, do some spiritual practices, they meet the same issue. And usually it happens first 4 or 5 years of this self-exploration, self-learning. It's a death of ego. It's the most painful moments. You know, if you especially do it by yourself, like example, you want to improve your energy, you want to open who you really are through meditation, or you don't have like support or help from outside. It can be very painful because the death of ego, it's when you something you was believing from your childhood. You thought that it's you. You know, the biggest problem, you think that it's you. Some habits, some, like example, even what kind of food you eat, with what kind of people you love to talk to be friends, your job, even your citizenship or country that you was born in. You think that it's you, it's real you. But when your ego become like die, you understand you are not like who you really are inside. It's not connected with society where you live. It's not connected with your habits that was instilled to your brain since your childhood. You are not that habits that you live through all your life, and something would, like example, your parents teach you from the childhood. You know, I usually love language of examples. Like example, your mom from childhood told you, like, you have to eat apple before you go to sleep, and, like example, it makes better to work your stomach and you feel better. But maybe you personally, it's specific of your body, of your energy and physical structure. Apples are not good for you. But just because your mom told you to do it, like since your childhood, you just do it. And you don't think, I need to do it or no. Is it good for me or no? I just do it because from childhood someone put it to my head that I need to do it. It's not a conscious life without like you do a lot of actions in your life automatically. But one day when you start to discover yourself, with this example, like example, you discover it that specific of your digestive system, you cannot digest hard fiber, like example. And then you try to listen your body and needs of your body, and you start to understand, okay, when I eat apple in the evening, then um, I feel not really good, and I feel not so comfortable in the morning when I do not eat, like example, apple. I feel better in the morning. And you step by step start to discover your habits, who you really are, and you start to learn yourself. For sure, for some people, like some people, they just say bye to, I don't know, 10% of their life. But if your life from childhood was full of false, And like example, your parents will very dominate and try to control you, and they instilled a lot of fake beliefs in your head. Death of ego can be very painful because you totally transform who you really are. Like 10 years before, you was one person, and then you change, but it's not like it changes to something different. No, you just purify your energy, your mind, your emotions from something artificial what is not yours. This is liberation. This is the state. And more you become closer to the top of the mountain. When you are on the top, you start to, first of all, you become very conscious, and you become creator of your life. In this state of mind, you totally, not like a control, you manage your emotions, you manage everything that happens around, and you, life stop to be unpredictable for you, because you understand that everything what you have in your life, it's a result of your choices, your behavior. Everything what you felt or was thinking about or did yesterday, today you just have results of your previous actions, choices, and behavior. And if you have a lot of instilled programs in your brain, something what you got from your parents, from society, from childhood, you really, become like a victim of these programs, because it's something in your head that push you, like example, to eat this apple every evening. You do not belong yourself. You just do something, just without any reasons. You just do it, and you do not feel deeply inside, is it good for you or no? You just do it. In this way, people waste a lot of life energy, because always when you do not follow your soul, you do not follow what you really have to do in your life, you do not follow what you was born for, you always waste a lot of your life energy. And I work a lot with demons, like low astral energies, and from one side, demonic energies and low astral energies destroy a life of people, drain their energy. From other side, they never come to your life accidentally. If you follow your life way, you do choices through your heart, through your soul, you will never attract like negative energies in your life, because you do not betray yourself. You always, when you in connection with your soul, like I call soul reconnection, you always feel what is good for you, what is not, what I accept, what is not, because I know who you are. I know who am I. You, after soul reconnection, you start to feel who you are. You are connected with your truth, with your real world, who you are inside. In this case, your intuition start to work very good. Every day you feel, okay, this is okay for me, this is no, this is good, this is no, and you all the time can do right choices in your life. And when you do right choices, you like automatically stop to do mistakes in your life, and you stop to do something that tomorrow will bring unhappy situations in your life. Because how actually everything works, if you follow your destiny, if you follow your life way, let's say like God, higher power, universe always protect you, because you are in a right path. Like you like key found his perfect locker, and you like become connected with who you are, and you follow your perfect life way for what you was born for. It's possible only in like 100% connection with your soul. You not betray yourself, you don't do something that can hurt you, humiliate you, or make you unhappy or sad. You just follow your soul always, and you build your life, not because you afraid, like example, I don't know, you afraid to be poor, or you afraid to be lonely, and that's why you start some relations that make you unhappy, or you I don't know, like there are two main energies in the world, fear and love. If you build your life from the fear, you attract more fear in your life, more uncomfortable situations, more situations that make you unhappy. If you start to build your life through love, like a creator of your life, and you understand that you are 100% responsible for everything what happens in your life, you become manager of your reality. And from one side, yeah, it's a big responsibility. You can sometimes afraid like, wow, It's so big responsibility, and for some people it's so painful to understand that yes, 100% of everything what you have around you, it's a result of your thoughts, it's a result of your decisions, and there is nothing unpredictable. If you know, even when people broke bones or have some traumas or some accidents, it's not accidentally, it's result of some choices before or subconscious decision. You know, my favorite example, when when people subconsciously attract some diseases, like example, some old people become all the time like illness, they all the time have some illness, and children start to take care of old parents, like example. It sounds maybe like hard, I don't know how to say, but in some situations old parents subconsciously choose to be sick, to have some illness and disease. Why? Because they feel lonely. Like example, they born children, children become adult, and they just want to like be free, like go out, left this home, build our own family, and spend less time with the parents. And parents understand, oh, like we like, or one person or two, we become like lonely and we not happy and we need some attention, but we cannot ask directly our children for this attention. What people do subconsciously, they make decision to become sick, and for sure if they sick, if they have some problems, children start to take care of them more and pay more attention. It's truth, it's very common situation, it's like not bad, but and people do it not consciously, they do it subconsciously, they even not understand it. And in this way children start to take care of them more, give them more attention. Yeah, but this is way of manipulation actually. And also I just want to say, when you start to live through your soul, manipulation will never work. If you have the, like, universe always read your intentions, and it's about honesty with yourself. If you're honest with yourself, and like example, you want to help someone, let's be honest, you want to help someone because like example, you want to attract attention of this person, or you want some benefits from this person, or you just from your heart want to make life of this person better, and you do not expect anything back, just because it's through love. When you do something through love, you cannot expect anything back, you just do it, do it, do it. But first of all, you have to learn how to love yourself, because if you are empty, we treat people in that way how we treat ourselves. If like example, you do not know how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself, how to make yourself like priority for you, you will not able to share this feeling, this energy to other people. That's why uh, it's not about selfish, it's about learn how to love and take care of yourself, but very deeply. It's like when you do not need to show it to other people, you just in love with yourself, and it's very warm feeling. And when you in love with yourself, you become in love with all world around, and you can share this amazing feeling to your partner, to your clients, to world around. And this is very important component of happiness and harmony every day, because every day can happen something unpredictable, some stressful situations, something. But if you love yourself, you understand, okay, some stressful situation happened, but it's not a reason to be unhappy, because I so love myself that doesn't matter what happened in the world outside, I just want, I deserve to be happy always, I choose happiness. Happiness is a choice, love yourself is a choice. And yes, we have a lot of destructive programs that distract us from feeling of love ourselves. They, these fear programs, false programs, we have a lot, all people have different programs, but as more we purify our energy and our brain um, from these programs, and you back love to yourself, because we all were born full of love. But because of some a lot of circumstances in our childhood, some people humiliate us, our parents didn't pay enough attention, some parents were very strict and dominate and controlling, it killed our hearts, it killed our feeling of love. And the big problem is that a lot of parents, they born children, but they do not discover by themselves what does mean love. They cannot give love to their children because they do not have it inside. They do not know what is a taste of love, how it works. And a lot of children complain that we are not happy with our parents, but it's actually not a fault of parents. Your mother or your father just do not know what does mean love, because they do not love themselves and they didn't get this love from their parents. What can you do? You can just learn for yourself what does mean love, what does mean to love yourself. And like example, when one day you will decide to have a children, you will give them a lot of love, and their life in the end will be much better than yours, because your parents didn't discover what does mean love, but you know it, and you can share with all people around and also with your children this amazing feeling. Thank you for watching.